jars. I gather she shaped, shifting in to towards shadow, bordered o'er lines, pressed to la minuterie, a lit, draping light. This edges her. To be cast back in time, to be a cast back up in time, for a casting back, which of a time lynched or tossed on the pyre, to cast her back into time, the taste of time, or the time of her conniving, confabulation of castor oil on the shelf, drinking her cast, past to print of her, clothed in the patterning, precious, pernicious, peony, flower-blooming heel of her. She's in silk moire prints, an aesthetic river, a liar, cover or cowering in niches, under pointed arches, the papers of quatrefoils, of tracery. Therein lies, she begins to say, her sounding, a hum, human, rising. What is here besides? What is she? What is where, and when does she come to gather a farther thing into being? When is she beginning, where to or for, flax and flummoxed, lost to grab the back of horsehair spirals, dyed plinth and borderlands, to hinder her passage, she shielded or shedding. This wall willing, this was a willing wall, a wishing well, or, to speak of, in that other language, or, as in ornate, captivate, will she? Or winter the wanderlust, wanton, wanting, spelled, she is a die cast, a cast of, or, ornate, Ariadne-esque, lines drawing her back, trace on a wrist of the île, cup to read her palm, the deep rivulets, moats, canals, then trace the Rhine backwards, upstream, source to be sourcing, haute, higher still, to speak in tongues, triturate, pigment-drawn grounds for rough loving, her trellis,